So I want to speak directly to them, to LGBTQ plus youth. I know that for so many of you, life is really hard and your future feels uncertain.
This Labour MP Nadia Whittome has put up this clip of her talking about how the world is becoming such a scary place for LGBTQ plus people the day after she put up a tweet insisting that refugees from Gaza must come to Britain. Am I the only one that sees something wrong with that? Let's listen to the rest of this.
There is no doubt that this chapter of history and the direction in which the world is moving often feels dark, but you are not alone. There are so many people who love you and accept you, not just accept you, but celebrate you for who you are.
I'm not sure that the folks in Gaza are celebrating the LGBTQ plus community. Not sure about that.
Both within our LGBTQ plus community and outside it. Our history is one of struggle, but not every chapter has been bleak. We've faced down bigotry and we've won rights. And throughout it all, queer joy has always coexisted.
So you talk about all of the progress that has been made, all of the rights that the LGBTQ plus community have won over years and years of fighting. Do you really want to throw that all away by welcoming to Britain people from a culture that doesn't accept homosexuality? Just doesn't quite add up, does it?
A better world is possible, and I hope that one day the need for struggle and the feelings of darkness have gone, and that our joy is all that remains. Until then, we will keep fighting.
I bet you that she stands out on the street with a sign that says Queers for Palestine as well. So Nadia, the day before posting that clip, posted this as one of the first MPs to urge the last government to open safe routes for Ukrainian refugees. I believe the least our government can do is the same for Palestinians. At the same time, we should end arms sales, implement sanctions and hold the Israeli government to account. So let's have a look at Nadia's Twitter bio. So she's got her pronouns in there, she/her. She's got the pride flag in her bio. Probably absolutely loves the Gays for Gaza campaign. And you just got to think, this is a woman who claims that she really, really cares about LGBTQ plus rights. Does she have her head in the sand and just not realise at all the way that gay people are treated in Gaza? Now you might say, oh, that's just a few Hamas terrorists at the top. It's not all of them. These people have been indoctrinated from a young age, and the reality is it's not just extremists living in Muslim countries that believe that homosexuality is a sin. Even quite moderate Muslims believe this, to be honest. I mean, you may have seen my show out on Channel 4, Go Back to Where You Came From. And in the first episode, I'm in Syria. And we noticed that, gosh, everyone here is so lovely. These are such lovely, lovely people. Most people here, maybe they would be great to have in Britain. But then I asked, what happens here if you're gay? Like, how are you treated and what do people think of you? And I was told, that doesn't end well. Keep that quiet. Keep that question quiet. It doesn't end well here if you are a homosexual. That's going to be, jail, execution and whatever else, okay? These people, as lovely as they can seem on the face of it, the reality is that in their culture, homosexuality is seen as a sin. If you want prejudice against people in the LGBT community to reduce, I don't really think bringing people from Gaza to Britain is the smartest of ideas. But these leftists who absolutely love the queer community, who have allied themselves with the whole pro-Palestine campaign, they've allied themselves with a group of people that a lot of the time do not like gay people, okay? They need to accept this. You need to decide, at least be honest about it. You can come out and say, I think we should bring Palestinian refugees to Britain. This is likely to result in a group of people coming to Britain that do not like homosexuals, maybe prejudice towards homosexuals, may potentially commit attacks against homosexuals, but I think that is a trade-off worth accepting, because we will save lives at the same time. If you want to bring Palestinian refugees to UK, okay, fine, but say that. Be honest about the consequences of doing it. Rather than living in this fantasy where you say, you know, gays for Gaza, queers for Palestine, we're all one united community, we all love each other. No, I'm sorry. Wake up to reality, women. These leftists are on another planet. Anyway, I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you very much for watching this video. Press the subscribe button below if you haven't. See you next time.